imagination.
Famous people make others nervous. Michael Jackson made everyone forget how to act normal. Nobody enjoyed Michael Jackson impersonators more than Michael Jackson himself.
The police pulled him out. What was he doing? He was doing a Jackson dance. He was doing all my. Every time he starts, the police pull him out. You've been hit by. You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
He kept his second marriage out of the spotlight, but with Lisa Marie Presley, he actually did interviews together with her. When the host asked if they'd ever make a song together, she got defensive immediately.
You're going to sing together?
No. I would love to sing with you. Would you like to sing with me?
You don't sing?
I don't sing. I did sing, but that's not why I married Michael. I don't need that. That's ridiculous. If I wanted it, I mean, I'm not going to marry someone for a recording career, just to clear that up as well.
What?
Michael thought it was hilarious. When he's in the room, nobody gets left without a proper round of applause.
And economic development.
That wasn't loud enough.
At a Michael Jackson look-alike contest, the producers thought it'd be a great idea to have a fake Michael step forward as a gag. What they didn't plan for was the real Michael completely losing it on every single take.
My name is Michael Jackson.
My name is Michael Jackson.
My name is Michael Jackson.
Will the real Michael Jackson please stand forward?
You can literally watch him realize in real time that cameras are going off every time he moves.
大変著名かつ人格的にも素晴らしい、しかもタレントに満ちた才能に満ちた著名な建築家、本日ここに参っておりますアートミリカンです。
Michael liked to stay under the radar, but the people around him always ended up with the greatest stories. Like as Chris Tucker went to the cinema with him.
You know what? We go to the movies sometimes. We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here?
About 5 minutes. I'm sorry. Did I scare you?
Sorry, Chris. And then, we sneak in, all this stuff. He sneaks in at the last minute. He does all this stuff. Security bring us popcorn and stuff. I'm like, he's trying to hide,
Right. Here you go, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you?
I'm sorry, it was funny, Chris.
Yeah. And then
Chris Tucker's impression is surprisingly accurate. Steve Harvey's not even close. But his story is pure gold anyway.
I said, Mike, I'm gonna come pick you up and we can go to church. I said, Mike, did you tell anybody you was going to church? Oh no, I wanted it to be a secret. I said, okay, cool. We get down, people all on the side. Where, Michael, I'm going, what the hell? I said, Mike, I thought I told you, ain't tell nobody. I never opened my mouth. This ass rolled the window down. People was reaching in there, tearing his clothes off. They're pulling me. I said, roll your window up. Shut up all that whining and Mike, and roll your...
Chris Tucker saw how generous Michael was and immediately started pushing to see just how far that generosity would stretch.
I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Mike, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls.
Michael Jackson was so famous that wherever he went, fans and paparazzi would swarm the place within minutes. Because he got famous so young, he never got to experience normal everyday things, and he always dreamed about something as simple as going grocery shopping. So they surprised him with an empty supermarket filled with friends and actors, just for him.
I went shopping. It was great.
He wasn't about to let the interviewer slide after bringing up the big four. Ooh.
You're getting close to your 40th birthday. How is it the way you feel about music?
I did not circle that question.
I'm sorry.
When you bring in a comedian to handle an awkward moment, you already know it's going to be good.
First, I'd like to thank. Could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help. It ain't working. Okay.
Go like bend down.
First, I'd like to thank.
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
And Eddie Murphy didn't let it go. At the very next award show he hosted, when Michael won, he took the whole thing to another level. Even at the Grammys, he couldn't help himself. Had to sneak in a quick dig at his brother.
Also, I'd like to thank all my brothers who I love very dearly, including Jermaine.
What do you even say as an interviewer when a musical genius just drops something like that on you?
Do you include common musical phrases in your songs that you write?
Common musical phrases?
Do you know what that means?
Yeah, but I don't know if you know what it means.
Let's do it again without the negative saying that you don't like the tour.
I don't like it though.
I know, but
I go through hell.
Setting up, though? I don't understand.
I go through hell touring. Okay, then I'll make it positive then.
Yeah, it's just
well, you know the truth.
Yeah.
Okay.
And action, Michael.
I love to tour. You guys must
Just say.
Why you all start laughing? I'm ready to get into it.
At a wedding, he had to hold it together. You could see he was about 2 seconds away from rolling his eyes.
I could not think of living life without you. And I love you forever.
Then the kiss happened and somehow it got even worse. Just like the rest of us, Michael could never resist a good piece of gossip.
I know your Uncle Lawrence. Yes, of course. We dated in high school. I gotta get my cousin to hear that.
Michael Jackson had a pet monkey named Bubbles, who reportedly even knew sign language. That also lines up with what Eddie Murphy once said. Michael genuinely had a deep love for animals.
Did you ever get to meet Bubbles, the chimp?
Yeah, you know I met Bubbles, but Bubbles... Michael had like a real zoo at his house. He had a facility, a thing that was so big that giraffes was walking around and like, ugh. It was huge. Bubbles had gotten too old. Bubbles was in the cage, like tripping, like, ah! And Michael's like, don't go near the cage.
When Michael Jackson walked into a Las Vegas store where price tags regularly hit over $50,000, he started grabbing things like the rest of us do at a dollar store.
Hi. Bought these. Bought this one.
About midnight.
This one. I bought this table. These. This table. These.
Michael Jackson and Mike Tyson eventually became close friends, but their very first interaction almost went in a completely different direction, when Mike felt like he was being brushed off.
Don goes and Don gives Michael Jackson the peace sign like this.
Okay.
Right, and then so Michael gives Don the peace sign, and so I give Michael the peace sign, and Michael put his hand down.
Right.
And I'm saying, but in a way I said, did he play me? And no, he didn't play me. I said, let me just go and meet Mike. I just shot at the record, Undisputed Champ and everything. A month ago, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's all over me in the dressing room, right? And he just went by the door and he goes, where I know you from? I know you from somewhere, don't I? And I said, no, I just a fan. He just broke my ego, he crushed me.
Yeah.
I said, no, I'm just a fan. Pleasure to meet you, sir. He said, okay. And then he got out in the car. I said, that cold motherfucker. So I hated his guts forever, right?
Messing with Tyson was a bold move, but that impression didn't last long. Once he got invited over and met the real Michael Jackson, everything changed.
The one day Rodney Jerkins was working with him, right?
All right.
And he said, yo, man, come see Mike. I said, fuck that, I don't want to see him. Diss me, man. I'm a play me, make me look like a fucking in front of all those people. He said, nah, man, he's cool, man. Mike asked for you. He said, Mike, he asked for you, man. I said, really?
Damn.
I said, okay, I'm coming. I'll be over there, right? No, when I met him at his house, then I learned to respect him.
Michael Jackson laughs at a British accent someone is doing and then playfully tries to imitate it himself.
What? What have I done? Come on, tell me, what have I done?
No, I like your accent. I was laughing
You
laughing
like my
how you
accent?
said, I'm going to ask you. You said, I'm going to ask you. I like it.
Can you do an English accent?
A bit.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet. A nice, beautiful interview.
In this final clip, Michael Jackson wants to tell us one last thing.
I'm not gay.